Hello guys, today I'm going to show you the most effective way to get money in Roblox Industrialist. So first, you're going to have to research all of this. You do not need to research steel, and you do not need to research water pump 2. But I like to have water pump 2 for the tree farm. So first you're going to have to place trees like this in rows of 2. You can also place two trees like this on the end of the sprinkler, and then you're going to have to place a sprinkler in the middle of your trees like this. It has a range that can cover a row of 2 trees, so you can place this kind of shape on the sprinkler. Oh my god, I'm getting cut. So after that you're going to have to get the water for the sprinkler. The more sprinklers you have, the more water you're going to have to get from the drills, the water pumps. So you're going to have to go into the first tier, where the trees and the sprinklers are, and then you're going to have to place a tree farm water tank right here. I mean, wherever you want, really. I think it covers a very big range. So you will need to place a tree farm water tank, and you're going to have to connect it to a water pump. I like to use the second water pump that is in the second tier, and it's in the extractors, water pump 2, and you can connect it with a pipe. You can use any pipe. I use the first tier one, but you can use the normal pipe, and you can connect it with the tree farm water tank. And after that you're going to need to connect your water pump with electricity. You're going to have to make an some type of electric farm to get power. I like to use turbines because they are easy to use, but also there is a much stronger way to make power. If you want, I can make a video about that too, but right now, for the purpose of demonstration, I am using wind turbines that are in the second tier, right here in the power. You're going to have to connect all your power output into the battery, and from the battery you're going to have to connect it into different like these poles, MV poles. They are in the second tier too. You can also use high voltage poles. They are way better for this, but for the purpose of demonstrating, I'm using the medium voltage poles. So you're going to have to place the tree farm controller. It controls the farm. It gives power to the entire farm. So for example, the farm harvester, you don't need to connect power to the farm harvester because the tree farm controller gives it power. So you will have to connect the tree farm controller to your power output right here. My turbines are working really slowly right now, and they are kinda losing power, but that's not important. So then you're going to have to connect all of this, and you're going to have to put a tree farm output, tree farm output. It's going to have to be in the range of the farm harvester, because the farm harvester has a really good range. It can cover all of these trees, and it can also the tree farm output has to be in the range of the tree harvester, so it can output the logs into the output. So after that, from the output, you're going to have to get the oak logs into sawmills. They are in the first tier and they are in factories. Sawmills will first cut logs into cut logs, then into chunk planks, and after that into planks. That's why you need 3 sawmills in a row to make a plank. In my opinion, the best way to place sawmills is like this. It's a glitch, I think. So you don't need to connect it with pipes because it takes less space, and sawmills take so much space, as you can see, that I just like to save some space. So just like this, you will have to place the sawmills like this and into the sawmill, the other sawmill into the other sawmill, and as you can see, you can just connect them, the first sawmill into the second one. As you can see, the arrow appeared, and the second one into the third one, like this. As you can see, the arrow also appeared here. And I like to place them like this to save space, of course. So after that, of course, you will have to power them with your power output, just like this. They take quite a lot of power, so you will have to make quite a bit of power. Then after you've connected all of the pipes into the sawmills, you're going to make planks, and the planks can go into a craft assembler. It's in the first tier, also in the factory section, and basically the planks will go into the craft assembler, into the slot on the right, like this, and you're going to be halfway done in making a chair. The other half is, in my opinion, way simpler. All you need to do is to make iron drills, connect them with power, of course. They are going to supply your electric furnace with iron, raw iron, and the electric furnace it's in the first tier, in the factory section, is going to output liquid metal into the ingot molder. The ingot molder is in the first tier, in the factory section, and after it outputs the liquid metal into the ingot molder, it's going to make iron bars, iron ingots, and you're going to have to connect this with an arrow like this, and also connect the ingot molder with the roller. This is a roller. It will make nails from iron ingots. So the roller is right here, and it's going to make nails from iron ingots, as you can see. And also the iron drill is in the second tier, I forgot to say that, in the extractor section. So after that, you can connect the roller into the craft assembler input on the left. And after that, you have your first chair producer active. It's that simple, really. And as you can see, it's going to create chairs from nails and planks. This is working quite quickly. As you can see, it's not producing enough nails because the electric furnace needs a lot of power. So remember to power it correctly. I don't have enough power going into it, so the electric furnace is working very slowly. So as you can just get more power into it, like by using both of the power things on MV poles like this, and you can see the power is now not low, it's very high, and it's almost always this high, so it means the power is doing very good. And now the electric furnace is going to produce the correct amount of iron, and the nails should be getting filled up. And after that, you can see you can you can connect the output of the craft assembler into a depot, van depot. It's in the MISC category in the second tier. You can also use the truck depot because chairs are quite you can't make a lot of them. Yeah, you can use a truck depot really, or if you want a huge truck depot, I don't know why you would do that, but you don't need that really, but you can if you want. And as you can see, you're making a lot. You can make quite a few chairs even with just one craft assembler. And as you can see, the chairs sell very goodly, very good. I'm gonna sell them right now, 22 chairs, and you will see in the right bottom corner the amount I'm going to make from just 22 chairs. Wait a second, it's gonna pop up right here. In the meantime, you could possibly expand the amount of sawmills, because you can expand sawmills infinitely. You can make infinitely more sawmills, or you can make more trees, so your farm gets more logs. As you can see, the trees are already filling up. The logs are, as you can see, just 22 chairs sold for 24,000. 24,000. One chair costs more than $1,000. It's incredibly good to sell this. Just look at this farm. It's so small, and it's making so much money. You can like AFK or build more. And like what's really good about this farm is you can expand it infinitely, really. You can make it really, really big. Like I'm going to show you right now. You can just put sawmills like this. Of course I'm going to use the glitch. Like this. Of course you don't have to use the glitch, you can just connect the sawmills normally. But I like to save the space. And from this to this, connect it. Okay, got it. You don't need the best pipes, you can use the worst pipes. And as you can see, this farm is really easy to expand. I'm just going to connect the power into these last 3 sawmills. And also you need the input. I forgot the input. And now we have the input. And as you can see, the oak logs are coming in. The power is getting filled up. It's already max. Very, very nice. And as you can see, the logs are coming in very nicely. And you can just make this farm so much larger. You can just make more and more and more sawmills. And you can make more and more trees. And also you can make more and more farm harvesters. You can, as long as the trees and the farm output is in the range, you can make more and more. You also will need more energy production, of course, and also if you're making more sprinklers, you're going to need more water production, more water pumps. So yeah, this is a really easy way to make this farm. And also, you can make more rollers, more electric furnaces. For example, I could make another electric furnace, so this ingot molder would make more iron ingots because it can make more of them. But the electric furnace is not doing very well. Oh, as you can see, the power output is really bad still. So you can just make more power, just like this. But it's quite a pain to connect these. Okay, I don't know if this even works actually. Does it work? Yeah, I think it works. Yeah, but as you can see, the wind is stronger now, so it should produce more power. But it just doesn't. This power production is not very good. I would rather use like turbines. They are in the second tier. Large turbines. You can make very good energy production with those. If you want, I can teach you how to make a turbine, large turbine energy power production plant. So yeah, this is how you make a chair farm. If you also if you research better, no wait, where is it? Hold up. Oh, right here. After medium voltage theory, you over-engineered intersection pipes. These ones are very important. These are very important if you want to make bigger farms. Because of course this is backing up. This craft assembler is backing up. So you would have to make another craft assembler to make even more chairs. And you could connect these or like make another actually. Make another maker, I guess. Nail maker. So if you place it like this, you could actually not have to get an intersection, but I like to get intersections. So anyways, this is how you make a chair farm. This is a very simple one, you can make it way bigger. But as you can see, that's like how many, 14 chairs or something like that. It's gonna sell for a very good price. I also want to show you my chair farm. This is like where I get all of my money. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger right here. All of the iron drills. Right here all of my sawmills. This is my tree farm. As you can see, just three sprinklers and these many trees can sustain this many sawmills. Like sawmills are very slow, so you need a lot of them. They also take a lot of space. As you can see, I connect these normally here because I didn't know about the glitch yet. So yeah, also I'm using intersections because they make it way easier. And yeah, as you can see, this farm produces a ton, I need more nails here. A ton of chairs, as you can see, 305 chairs. So yeah, that's how you make a chair farm. It's the best way to make money in the game right now, I think. I can, if you, so yeah, that's about it, I guess. I don't know. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and like comment if you want more videos or more tutorials, and if you want something more precise, because this tutorial was a little bit rushed, as you can see. Okay, goodbye.